Well, we talked about people that we don't want to be like, but let's shine a light on some positivity. We got a lot of positive things going on here in Chicago. One of them being our very own Zion Ali, and he is a multifaceted artist and creative force right here from Chicago. And at just 22 years old, he has made beautiful and positive strides in the music industry where he blends elements of hip hop and pop to create a unique sound that motivates youth audiences, not only in Chicago, but worldwide, y'all. We're taking it worldwide. Amen, okay? And he brings dynamic energy wherever he goes and continues to inspire and connect with audiences through his multifaceted artistry, okay? And we all need some positivity in our lives. I don't know about y'all, but I need to wake up and turn me on a good song, okay? I can't listen to the heavy drill, all of that. Y'all can keep that. I need to hear something uplifting. So we are so honored to bring Zion Ali to our setup from the go.
And anger. Focus on my family. Every time I wake up, it's a celebration. Every time I wake up, it's a starting from the go. I'm just trying to get it right. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I done seen him perform on multiple occasions, but I'm telling y'all, I be lit, bro. Y'all know how I get when some good music come on.
Speaking of seeing him perform, he performed at from the Go Fest last year.
Yes,
so
he did.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing.
It was?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. I just love seeing people smile and making them feel empowered. Right on.
Yeah, right on, bro.
Right on. That's my favorite thing. He said, right on.
Right.
Right
I love
on.
it. I love it so much. So we want to get into how you got into artistry and, you know, whether you knew that you always wanted to be an artist. What was your journey like?
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I was always in like musicals and plays and stuff like that. And sometimes I'll get in trouble because I was talking too much. But
that's how you know you was interested.
It'd be like that.
The principal told me, was like, you're going to be a star, just like off my energy. She was just like, I was in the office for just talking too much, but just off my character, she just told me, you was going to be you're going to be a star. And I was in this program for youth. It was called a fine arts program. Okay. So we would end up seeing the same people we'll end up being in the same class with the same people for like 3 years. But the whole thing was helping us to explore art. So getting us involved with like arts and crafts, seeing us, taking us field trips to go to plays, museums and stuff like that. And also they had these recital days where we would perform. We would have to perform one time for the whole year, but I did it every single month. And they was like, the class would expect me to like start performing and stuff like that. But like that really branched off me starting to perform and getting comfortable on stage. And then I started making music and stuff like that. And it branched off into this, right on?
Right on, bro. Right on. W story, bro. He said my teacher told me.
He
said, yeah.
Oh, God.
Love it.
That's amazing to hear, bro. You be all over the city, gang. You be doing all type of positive events, bro. You don't just perform. Tell them about the events that you be going to on Instagram, bro. Why do you do that?
So I performed like it's crazy because I used to go to the parade when I was a kid. I performed at the Bud Billiken parade last year. I performed at the Universal Circus. I performed at the DeSable Museum, a bunch of music festivals. And there's going to be a big festival that I'm performing this year. I'm not going to say it yet. It's going to be a big festival.
Stay tuned on Instagram.
Yeah, stay tuned on Instagram, right on? Yeah.
So I talk about it. I see Zion everywhere. He's
literally
always somewhere. Look up Zion's here. Zion's singing for Star Band. Zion is at every event in Chicago. If it's known, Zion's there. If there's somebody in the room, Zion's gonna be there. Living in Chicago, right? That's Zion. So listen. So my question for you is, how do you not get burnt out? Like, you're everywhere. What do you do, like, to say, okay, I don't want to overstimulate myself, like you get super burnt out, like, so I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, so I do get burnt out, but I don't really show it. That's why I got my headphones. So like when I want to socialize, I just put my headphones on, listen to my music, or I just chill somewhere. Cause like me and my manager Marshall, we don't really like chill when it comes to events. We networking and saying hi. His gift is talking. I don't like talking. You know what I'm saying? Like
Really?
I'm really like I have my whole pitch, but it's not a pitch because I genuinely feel this way about how we listen to music right now. I'm a youth empowerment artist. I perform at schools, nonprofits, and political events to uplift the youth, to make them stronger, wiser, and better through music. There's a bunch of music that's on the radio that's about killing each other and degrading women, and especially melanated people are indulging in music like that. And we don't have any music that's going to make us feel like that we can do anything, that we can jump over that mountain and push through that wall. And that's why I say it's not just for youth, it's just for adults, because everybody stresses about something, right on. So that's why I do what I do, right on.
I love that. It's so interesting to hear you say though that you don't feel like you're good at talking, because I feel like a lot of stars that we see, like Michael Jackson was so shy and quiet.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Prince was very shy.
Yeah,
like we see all of these big stars and they like, well, I don't like to talk. It's like, but you're a star, like, and I see that in you. So it's just so.
Thank you
cool
so
to
much.
see.
Thank you so much.
Cool to see.
So to hear that you don't like to talk, I'm very curious. How do you maintain those connections that you like we said, you in every room, you with the mayor, you with everybody. So how do you like, okay, I want to maintain this connection outside of like, because you do have a manager, so you did like, that's my manager job. But like, how do people connect? How do you keep your personal connection outside of like?
Yeah, me and my manager, we always show up. So it's so we're always end up seeing somebody end up seeing somebody that know the person. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how we keep the relationships, is just being in. That's really just marketing. This is self-marketing, just showing up and being in people's faces. That's really what marketing is all about, is just showing your product, and I am the product, and me and my manager is the product, right on. So and that's how really songs blow up, is really this just being in people's faces. Being in front of people's faces, being in front of broad audiences, and being in their faces consistently, right on. That's how like y'all know, living in Chicago, that's in your favor.
Every time you open up Instagram, you hear that. So I hear you saying, I maintain relationships because I'm just always in your face. You always see me.
And we always ask like, what do you need? Like what how can I help you? So that's
so
really
not just taking.
Exactly.
And that positivity is a big service.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful. So like we said, we see you at events. Me and you were at the same event yesterday. You sung, I spoke, and it was just so cool to see you. We've done that a couple times. You perform and I'll speak. It's crazy, but it's cool to see how bad you want it, the ambition behind it. So I'm just curious how you stay motivated and disciplined even when you don't feel like doing something.
This is it. So it's like I don't know if I can do anything else. Like I tried construction. I'm not a construction guy. I tried everything else. I'm not, maybe I'm not even, I don't like self-prescribing, but I almost feel like I have ADHD because I don't like doing anything else. Everything else will make me feel drained, make me feel unhappy, almost to the point to where I'm depressed. So music and the fact that I can do music and do it for somebody that will make them feel enlightened, like I have something for them to give, that really helps me a lot. And it helps. And it really that's what really keeps me going, is that it actually helps people. That I have a service that is my gift that I can give to people. So that's what keeps me going, right on?
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro. Look, now I got a real question. Now we got all that off the
way.
You know what I'm saying? You having fun, doing it for a good cause, all of that good stuff. Yeah. Now you from Chicago. How's your freestyle game? Can you freestyle?
I cannot free. I never freestyled in my life. Every song I wrote.
You never freestyle in your life?
Yeah, I'm not a punch in. I always written my songs. So, and plus I'm a singer. So like I've never seen a singer punch in, and that would be crazy if y'all start doing that.
Oh, well, that's crazy. You're gonna see something crazy.
That's crazy.
We about to,
You keep saying we.
Right, he keeps on saying we. I didn't know we were French guys.
That's crazy. We about to start freestyling. We about to hit this cipher before you go, you know what I'm saying? Before you go on about your busy, about your busy, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle. We about to have some fun. It's about to turn up real quick.
Oh, turn up.
Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the beat.
It won't be me.
Oh, yeah.
It will be you. I want to hear some bars.
When he said we, he meant Gary.
Right.
Zion.
Nah. If he ain't never did it before either. So y'all got it, bro. We all in this together, bro.
It's all good.
Together, bro.
He He don't know.
All right, what type of beat was gonna make y'all feel comfortable? You know what I'm saying? What's y'all?
Something slow so I can think about what I'm
like,
saying.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
I just wanna take it.
Let's do some 90s hip hop beats.
Oh, turn up.
Tell me what you want to do.
90s
They
hip
call
hop.
me USHERRAYMOND.
I bet. It's gonna be real quick. We're
It gotta
gonna
be.
go around twice, saying one line. Okay, I'm gonna start with a line, then you rhyme with it, then you rhyme with it, then you rhyme with it. We're gonna go around twice.
Okay, baby.
Okay, that's cool. That's better than doing like a quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a cool little warm up.
Let's do it.
We you got it. See, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
I don't know if I'm
Who's
ready,
second?
Gary.
Y'all
We
got
might
it,
have
bro.
to skip
Y'all
me.
got it. I'm gonna make it real easy.
I believe in you, Sully. You before me.
I'm not.
Hold on.
No, Kennedy, you gonna
Where the beat at? Y'all mess
Turn it
with
up.
beat
Y'all
ever.
mess with this beat. Okay, boom. Here, you got Biggie on it.
Oh wait, I have to see. Let it beat drop first. Let it beat drop. Real so you like.
Let it fill it out. You know what I'm saying?
This man really rolling over there.
It's taking a long time for
Right?
the beat
Can we
to
like
drop.
fast forward this?
Shout out to the long intros.
Shout out to. I guess you. It's going.
Okay.
Drop. It's going drop. Hold on. Oh. All right, bet. Hold on for the start spinning. Okay.
Turn up.
Y'all not ready. Cause I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
My name Gary and I feel like a goat.
Go.
My name Gary and I feel like a goat.
He said he the goat, but it's really cold.
It's warm outside though, so we getting lit.
Hope you don't get sick. Wear a coat.
Wear a coat. Yeah. Boom. Second round. Yeah. I feel like I'm Gary and I really am the GOAT. Trust me, boy, I'm riding a boat. Yeah, boy, get me a coat cause it flows so cold. Yeah, I go berserk. Yeah, I'll go berserk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'ma let Kennedy go. Yeah.
Right. He go berserk, what? I go to church, what?
Hey.
Now we riding in a circle, what?
Yeah.
What? We riding around in a brand new car, cause guess what? We are stars.
Hey. Yo, we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Ad libs. Shout out to the ad libs.
See, that was tough. You know what I'm saying? See, we got to keep going on. We can get better, bro. But that was fun, though. That was fun, right?
That
Yeah,
was
that was
fun.
cool.
That's why I got one more question though before you leave. I love hearing about people's like aspirations and their dreams. Where do you see yourself? Like, if you were to go to the height of your career, like the biggest thing that you want to do ever, what does that look like for you?
I don't know. However far God let me go, you know.
That's real.
Amen, bro.
That's how far let me go.
Amen, bro. That's a nice little
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice little
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We appreciate your times, like,
Yeah, it's all groovy.
we really do, bro. Your energy is just unmatched, bro. You're the only person where I can sit next to him, like, man, bro, he almost got as much energy as me, man. Oh, God.
Right on.
Please, Gary.
Right on.
Almost, yeah. But I appreciate you coming to real.
No, it's groovy. You mind if I give a few announcements?
Go ahead.
Okay, turn up. All right, family. Family, I have a song out. Just dropped it a couple days ago. It's called Room Full of People. It's about people who deals with anxiety, having a tough time socializing. Me, I'm like, I have to socialize. It's all groovy, but sometimes I have these moments where I need to, to break down, or I need to take some chill time to separate myself. But there's some people who don't even have the power to talk to other people because of self-esteem issues and stuff that I deal with as well. So if you know somebody who's dealing with self-esteem issues, or yourself, please listen to the song called Room Full of People. It's supposed to make you feel like that you're seen, and a lot of people need to be felt that way. That need to be that they need to be seen, because a lot of people feel like they're overlooked. Right on. Again, my name is Zion Ali. I'm a youth empowerment artist. I perform at schools, nonprofits, and political events to uplift the youth, to make them stronger, wiser, and better through music. And if you ever need somebody to sing at a gala or a party or something like that, I sing cover songs. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Right on. So keep me in mind for anything, talking to the youth or singing. It's all about making y'all feel like you can do anything anything, and I believe everybody can do anything. Right on.
Right on, man. We gonna put it
love that. You're going to have to sing for us some more before you leave the set. You're going to have to let us hear something.
And with that all being said, we thank you guys for joining this episode. We love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Check out our description box where you have the links to everything, including the hashtag handles to all of our social medias, including Zion, so you can know where to find him as well.
Yeah.
Don't check out Room Full of People. It's gonna be down there too, bro.
Down there, yeah.
Yes,
So
right on.
Yes, we thank y'all so much for watching.
Bro.
Make sure you tune into the next episode. We'll have a lot more coming to you, and like and comment.
Yeah,
Episodes every Monday, man. I love y'all, bro.
Listen.
Let's do it.
Bye.